Hello, thanks for tuning in today for one of our Huddle hint videos. Today we'll be showing you how to use the online preview only permission level in Huddle. This is a new permission designed to allow you to share content with users while restricting their ability to download a file or take that file with them and open it into another application. So, I'll show you how that works. It's very simple. I'm logged in today as James Deckard. So I'm a technology sales consultant at Ninian Solutions. I'm going to just go ahead and navigate to a workspace, and we're going to select a folder, and I'll show you how to apply the permission. After that, I'll show you what that permission looks like to the person who's on the receiving end. Here in the Files section of this workspace, I have 3 folders. I'm going to go into the folder for your company and your client. You'll see in this folder, we only have one file, the Engagement Letter Logistics Corp draft. So this currently is only in draft version. I don't want the person to be able to download this, but I do want to be able to share it with him so that he can review the content online, although he won't be able to download it or make a copy of it or print the file. So I look here, I see the access level, click to edit. Importantly, I'm going to change the default access level for new teams to no access. You'll see the Huddle internal team, the bottom here, has editor access. I'm going to leave that the same. An editor can view, download, and add updates to the content and open the content into other applications. The customer team currently has editor access, but I'm going to restrict that to viewer access. So the viewer access will allow the person to view content within Huddle, but that person will not be able to download, copy, move the content, or use the print feature in Huddle. So I'm going to click Apply, and it's that easy. Click Done to finalize the change. Before I move on to showing you what a member of the customer team will see when previewing this file, I'm going to show you what the access that James Deckard looks like. Now remember, James Deckard has full view edit access to this file. James Deckard is able to share the file with others, open it into his desktop PDF reader, download the file, get a link, which can be shared with others. He can also make the file available offline, lock it to prevent changes, upload a new version, edit the title or description, as well as requesting approval, moving the document to another folder or workspace, copying the document to another folder or workspace, or he can delete the file. Now we're logged into Huddle as John Smith. John Smith has access to the same file that we were just previewing, but he has the online preview only permission level, which means that his access is more limited. Let's navigate to the same file and see what those differences look like. From first glance, it's the same file with the same preview. You'll see that the content that was visible to James Deckard is visible to John Smith as well. However, you'll immediately notice the buttons here along the right-hand side are missing. John Smith cannot lock this file for editing because he does not have edit permission. He can share the file with others, as long as those others have already been granted access to the file. He can also get a link, which he can paste into email or other correspondence. As long as the recipients of that link have already been granted access to this file, then they'll be able to click the link and view the file with their corresponding permission level. You'll see that the download button is grayed out. John Smith cannot download this file. He also cannot make it available offline. Additionally, the features that James Deckard had access to here below the Make Available Offline button are all missing. So those features for doing things like copying the file, moving the file, deleting the file, those are all gone. John Smith's access here is restricted to previewing the file in Huddle, commenting on the file, and sharing the file with others. So you'll see John Smith can still come down here, make a comment for James Deckard, So in this case, John Smith is going to let James Deckard know he'll be providing feedback on this file tomorrow. This concludes our demo. You'll see that James Deckard had a more feature-rich version of a file preview in Huddle. Likewise, you'll see that John Smith was restricted to simply viewing this file in Huddle, but was unable to download the file or copy or move the file. This is an important feature in Huddle. It allows you to share content with other users while restricting what they can do with that content. In this case, John Smith is unable to take a copy of the file with him, open it into another application, or download it or delete it.